Joe here.
And we are the new heavy metal band Tarmac. We started off in Spokane, Washington. Not a very known. I mean, it had Spokane, Washington had as much. Washington State itself has very good places you can go, very beautiful parks. But Spokane is not that big of a city, not that known to anybody, not like New York or anything. But it's the best way we can start off for our music. We're heavy metal, and so far we're just doing the best we can with our new project here, Tarmac. We started off with the name Speaking Hebrew. Before that,
not a very promising title.
No, I mean, yeah, and not at all. I mean,
Scarecrow Service.
Scarecrow Service.
That was the worst.
The name is kind of catchy, but
well, it is catchy. I mean, don't get me wrong, but still, you know, they were very zombie-ish.
Right, exactly.
You know,
I mean, it was
no animation.
No, it was you're just playing there, just standing, you stop your guitar. It was just.
And that hand gesture. Do you mind if I show them the hand gesture that they did?
No, please go right ahead.
One performance.
A good example here.
They've got to see this because it's this one concert that they did was very.
This is a good example here of what not to view, what not to listen to. This is Scarecrow Service.
Okay, bass player. The bass player, he always did this, and he's, you know, not really one that I admire. But after his set, after his riff, he would just let go of the neck of the guitar,
it was just,
and then he would just stand there like this and go, and just yank it up like that.
I mean, it would just stop it just like that. It was
just stop it.
It just zone out.
I mean,
just
it's
stop
like,
it
and then at the end, it's the same thing. That's how they always ended their songs, with just grabbing it like a baseball bat. You know, it's like, seriously?
No, you just, you know, you want to, how you want to end, you know, you want to strum really hard, you just want to feel that rock sensation when you end those songs. So that's a...
Scarecrow Service ended up being one of the worst bands to ever record here in the studio. They managed to survive, what, like, maybe a couple weeks, and then,
at least.
Unfortunately, the manager fired them.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they couldn't improve, and, you know, they just basically
They just couldn't,
they sucked.
Exactly. I mean, they tried, but they did not succeed. That's when Speaking Hebrew came in and kind of made things kind of good, but then also
well, it brought it up, you know. Speaking Hebrew, the acoustic was just phenomenal.
It was.
You know, the playing, just the music itself. You know, even if it's not plugged into an amp, you know, I really appreciated the bass player for Speaking Hebrew. You know, and of course, can't take all the credit from that. I was the bass player for Speaking Hebrew.
There he is, there.
So,
not only.
But anyways, that was a fun experience for me. You know, I mean, the acoustic version, you know, really hit home with that type of genre of music.
Same. I mean, Speaking Hebrew was, as I said, it was kind of rocky, but some sort of songs we pulled it together, others we just failed, and those songs did not make the album.
Didn't make the album at all.
Not at all. I mean, it was close, but the recording producer just said no. This is not going on the album. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't match the rest of the tune with the other songs. So we cut those songs off of our list, and we just made new songs, and so far we succeeded on that. But then we wanted to kind of, you know, get more nastier. We wanted to change the name, change our style of music, which was originally hard rock, but then we changed it up to heavy metal.
And it's always good, you know, to change the genre of music.
It's always good, yeah, it's always good to change. It's always good to set in one place after another, you know, adventure, you know, explore which genre you want to do, jazz or heavy metal, any type of music out there is okay.
Exactly, and, you know, that's what a lot of the artists do, you know, nowadays. They try a genre of music, see if it fits, and if it's not, you know, if it doesn't fit them just right, then, you know, they just try another one until they find one that really moves them. Then they stick with that genre for a period of time. Some bands, they release a few albums using just that one genre, and then they switch to another genre, release some albums.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes you can't even tell if that's the same band, but obviously it is because it has the same name, just a different genre.
And same singer. I mean, now, Tarmac, we don't have any vocals in our music. It's just all instrumental.
It's just simply instrumental.
And with no drummer.
No drummer, it's just bassist and lead guitar.
Bass and basically bass and lead guitar, that's all it is. But still, the bass is what adds rhythm to the song. It makes it a little more heavier. It blends in with the lead guitarist. And when the lead guitarist sometimes gets stuck and the bass player is still going, keeping the rhythm, he kind of helps the lead guitarist out so that he can cut in and, you know,
play that one solo that he enjoys playing. With other kind of exploration we did, as I said, we were changed to remaining heavy metal, but now we're stuck on Tarmac. We love the name. When we hit Tarmac, we were doom metal, but then we erased it. Now we're just heavy metal because we didn't want to be that kind of
didn't want to be
stuff.
like that. No,
any of that demonic.
Not at all, man.
You know, we don't want any of that. We just want upbeat, really good music for our viewers because that's what we want. We don't want them to walk away.
Exactly.
We want them to enjoy.
Yeah, and I just feel like I should let them know that, you know, our website is up
and running
on the internet and running, constantly being edited and modified and updated.
www.tarmac.makesnoise.com.
Now, to access the website, you don't have to necessarily put www.tarmac.makesnoise.com.
You can just start off with Tarmac.
Just tarmac.makesnoise.com, and then it takes you right to our website.
You have it's straight off of home. You have contact. You have photos.
Photo gallery.
Photos of us. We can view
videos from YouTube. There's a YouTube feed that allows you to view the photos, like this interview, and also some of our music videos that we have done
in the
right here in the studio,
and
of us playing the songs.
Also, if you would like to take a look at those videos, of course, if you enjoy this interview that we are doing right now, and you want to watch that again, feel free to look it up. It's going to be straight on our website on our videos. We also have music that we're going to...
Audio tracks are also being uploaded.
As soon as they are released off of we have our second album that we're doing.
But just to let you guys know, it is not available to download.
I mean, yeah, you can just play it.
Now, what we could do is... excuse me, acid reflux.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yes, I suffer from acid reflux a little bit, but that's alright. Anyways, I lost my thought.
Well,
we're doing this interview and I lost my thought.
It's okay. We don't have a script or anything. We just do it from our heart.
I have a hard enough time trying to remember my bass chords. and it gets twice as bad when I forget my lines for this interview. It wasn't even a script.
No.
Can I get a script? No.
See, what? I mean, they're just like this. What is up with this? We're just asking nicely.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
See, wrong guy. We're talking to the wrong guy.
This is it, right? All right. Just don't mind me. I'm gonna.
All right. So anyway, as Joe here mentioned,
this isn't the right script. I don't know what this is. This is someone's laundry. No, grocery list. What is this?
Wow. And you call yourself a producer?
This is an ad-lib. Oh. It's an ad-lib.
You just toss it because you don't care. It's like we're like actors here.
Well, why would I care about this paper with someone's grocery list on it? Don't forget the baking soda.
Yeah. We're not actors. We're straight off musicians, and we're just having a good time.
That wasn't acting. I was just, total disregard for the camera. No offense.
No, yeah.
No offense to the cameraman.
So, as we said,
For
our
the extra dollar.
on our music, on our website, there you can just play them, you can stop them, you can start over if you, or you can skip ahead to a part if you like that song. But they're not available for download. But we're going to be uploading them on YouTube, where you can, copy the link, you can download it off of YouTube as soon as they are released.
I'm Joe. This
I'm
is
Blind. We're the heavy metal band Tarmac.